Hey everyone, it is High here with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing the true Ultra Instinct Saiyan in Dokkan Battle and how we're going to be able to use actually two of these broken units. So with that, let's go ahead and dive right in. And who are we talking about? No other than the Tech Caulifla, right? So the Tech Caulifla, when this unit came out, it's a non-Dokkan Festival exclusive unit, and it was really interesting how they built her. And but when we took a closer look, we're like, wait a minute, there is a broken dynamic when it comes to her dodge chance against particular enemies. And we'll talk about a little bit more in just one second here. So the interesting thing when we found that out, you're like, well, this is a broken unit. This is true Ultra Instinct here, because it's going to have a 100% dodge chance, or 100% dodge. And now with the update, with the name change, or the same name, where you're able to actually run the same unit. For example, here it's just base form Caulifla. Before, you couldn't run two of these on the same team. Now, because these units have two different titles, right, you're able to run the SSR and the TUR if you wanted to. So in this case, you definitely can use it if you definitely want the passive skill dodge chance, what we're going to talk about right now. So let's go ahead and dive right into the stats in of itself. So this is the TUR here. Now, the leader skill doesn't matter, because generally speaking, you're not going to be using Tech Caulifla as a leader, because that's Universe 6 or Peppy Gal's category Key +3, HP, attack, and defense 120%. Now, I guess if you want three of these units on a team, I guess you could use this as a leader, but at 120%, that's not too much damage output. So the super attack is very interesting with Energy Blast, which is raises attack and defense as a Kaioken mechanic, which is about, I believe it's 20%, and that's unlimited, right? So be able to grow and grow and grow your attack and defense, and in longer events, that's really good. And then provides a supreme damage to the enemy and lowers defense, which isn't really too beneficial, but it's really interesting to have two super attack attributes with raises attack and defense and lowers defense to the enemy in a non-Dokkan Festival exclusive unit, right? So really nice already super attack, but the passive skill is where this unit just breaks through, right? So it's attack and defense 80%, which isn't that huge, and then you also have a chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack 8% per Universe 6 or Peppy Gal's category ally on the team. So if you do have a full team with Universe 6 or Peppy Gal's, you'll get a 56% chance to evade, which is really nice in and of itself. But here is where the broken portion of this and this Ultra Instinct style passive is shown here. It basically reads: evades enemies attack, including super attack, when there is a Universal Survivor Saga or Pure Saiyan's category enemy. It doesn't say great chance of evading. It doesn't say a chance to evade. It just says evades enemies attack, and that means that's 100%, right? There's not a chance, it's just automatically going to evade, which is absolutely broken. And you've probably seen this unit being used in the 6-year anniversary against the God of Destruction events, because you just slide her right in and she's just gonna dodge, especially in that event, because every single unit is a Universal Survivor Saga enemy. So, and a lot of enemies that you're going to be fighting are Pure Saiyans. So anytime you see a Pure Saiyans enemy, you can run this Tech Caulifla. Now, we do have additional launches, additional attack and medium chance of becoming super attack when there's an ally, when Kale's as an ally attacking in the same turn. But who cares about that, because the evasion is where it's at. So let me tell you why this is so broken and how rare it is when it comes to Dokkan Battle, because there's only 5 units, or 6 if you include the SSR with the Tech Kale, or not Kale, Caulifla, that actually has a 100% chance, or basically 100% to dodge. And 3 of them you only have an opportunity to dodge once only, right? So the Nappa, when you use the active skill, you can dodge 100% for one turn. when you use the physical Mighty Mass there, it's only a 100% chance for one turn when your HP is 40% below. When you transform in EZA UI Goku, then you have that one turn. Afterwards, you still have a strong 70% chance, but we're talking 100% chance here. And then the only other unit that you're able to do this more than one time is LR Chili Lemon Broly, right? LR Broly, if you are able to get 7 key spheres or more, you're able to get a automatic 100% dodge chance. So really the Tech Caulifla, I always say Caulifla, but it's just Tech Caulifla here. If you're fighting a Universal Survivor Saga or Pure Saiyan's category, it's just ultimately broken. You can argue that it's one of the best units that you can run when you're fighting one of those enemies, because you're not going to get hurt. There's 0 damage you're going to be taking every single time. Now, there is kind of a caveat to a mode, of course, in the Legendary Goku event. When you're fighting UI Goku at the end, you can't dodge anymore, but with the ability to stack your attack and defense, then you might be strong enough to actually, do that while you build up and build up and build up, and you can build up even more because you're evading everything. You're not getting hurt while building up. So, but anyway, that's how rare 100% chance is in the game. You have hundreds of other units, and as you can see here, only 6 has that 100% chance. So that's why this is very, very interesting. Now, the link skills, once again, it doesn't matter there. The categories kind of doesn't matter either, because you can just drop this unit in any team if you're just looking for the dodge chance, the 100% to evade. Then yeah, you can just throw it on any team and you'll be fine. You probably saw a lot of that during the God of Destruction event, where they just said, who cares who the leader is? I'm just going to put there just to make sure that I don't die and get super attacked, on that event. So, but, if you do want to, beef up this unit here, the categories are Peppy Gals, Universal Survivor Saga, Pure Saiyans, U6, Rapid Growth, and Prodigy Warriors, in a sense. So, but here's the interesting thing now, right? Now you're able to not only use the TUR, but the SSR as well. And guess what? The SSR, right, has the ability to, on the super attack, still raise attack and defense, which is still the Kaioken mechanic, right? So that's still nice. You have a 20% less on attack and defense, and a 2% less chance for a dodge chance with Universe 6 and Peppy Gal's category on allies, but you still have, it still holds true, evades enemies' attack, including super attack, when there is a Universal Survivor Saga or Pure Saiyan's category enemy. So interestingly enough, you can now run both of these units now on the same team and have that 100% dodge when you are fighting Universal Survivor Saga and Pure Saiyan. So I'm wondering why they didn't provide the same name update during the 6-year anniversary. Maybe one of the reasons is why is it would have made that God of Destruction event a little bit easier with running 2 of these Tech Cauliflas, right? So I don't know about that, but still, it would have been a little bit of added advantage having a 100% guaranteed dodge chance on any part of the turn. So now being able to run 2 of these, I guess if you run a Peppy Gal's team or a U6 team, you can run the TUR as a leader as well. Or a friend leader, and have 3 of these units be running at the same time. So that was also very interesting as well. So I would say the best event to run this on would be a Super Battle Road event in Universal Survivor Saga, because all those enemies are Universal Survivor Sagas. So and you will get that 100% dodge chance there. So if you do want to have some fun with it, I was going to do some gameplay, but right now you're not able to put the SSR on there quite yet. But you can imagine, right? You can imagine how easy it is to probably do a no item run with 3 of these units on one team, but let alone maybe just 2 with the SSR and TUR. So anyway, I figured I'd chat about this super broken unit when it comes to fighting the USS or Pure Saiyan's enemy, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. And yeah, make sure you rainbow both now, right? You make sure you get both of these units all rainbowed up. So I guess you don't even have to have rainbow if you don't care about the damage output. Just all you care about is the dodge chance. So, but with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Again, thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.